Hello and welcome to my first iHelp tutorial, and I will be showing you how to make a Death Note effect with GIMP. So go ahead and open up GIMP. Now the first thing we're going to need to do is set your foreground color to white and your background color to black. Now we're going to go File, New, and we're going to change this to 1600. That's a pretty good size for it. And then we'll get our text tool, and we're going to switch this to times Roman, size 200, and we're going to go Shift D to get our thing, and then we're just going to drag it in a bit better. Okay, get our text tool again, and we're going to go Shift E, and then we're going to get our flip tool, and then we're going to click it just to flip it, and then we're going to drag it up next to the D. Now we're going to get our text tool again, and now for the A. Okay, we're going to have to rotate the A by minus 90 degrees, and we're going to rotate it, and so just there. And we're also going to do the same thing with the T. I'm going to rotate that also by minus 90 degrees. Just like so. Now, for the H, we're going to have to do a little bit of editing. Okay. Just going to move the H to about here. Okay, that's good size. Now we're just going to zoom in because the H is a little wide. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our selection tool and just select a box here. And we're going to go Edit, Cut, and then Edit, Paste. And then we're just going to move it in just about here. And then we're going to go into our layers, New Layer, and then Merge Down. Just like that. Okay. Now we're going to zoom back out again. Here we go. And now the N. Okay, so we're going to go Shift N. And we're going to just drag it up here. And we're going to rotate it by 15. We're just going to move it to about here. And now we're going to make the O. Just make it look like the N is leaning against the O. And last but not least, we are going to make the T. I'm just going to rotate that as well. Minus 90. Rotate. Oops, forgot to do the 90 there, so just going to flip it. Okay, now we're just going to drag it up to here. And we're just going to make one last E. Okay, that's about good. Now just quickly give them a little touch up so they're all looking a little more like the Death Note text. Okay, so that's your basic one, but you want to obviously give it a little bit of colour so it looks kind of like the Death Note text. First we're just going to merge down all these layers, so we've only got the background and your text. That'll make life a lot easier. Just keep merging them down. Oh, that's enough. And then we're going to go right click Alpha to Selection. Now switch your foreground color to black and get your brush. Now we're going to be using a brush set known as Crack. I'm going to leave a link in the description. So there. Okay. Now you can just select this and just click on it to get this kind of, then select none and you get that kind of an effect. But if you want to make it look a little bit more fancy, get your brush again and try the one just next to it, and just try clicking along here, just like so. That gives you a little kind of nicer effect, if you ask me. But yeah, so that's your basic death note effect. Thank you for watching.